Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we defeated Nier and made our way across to the adamantine forge after freeing all of the deep gnomes from the Durgar. So we've got to head down here into the forge, but first things first, we've got to collect some bits and pieces. Got to get some molds and some mithril, and there's some bad guys here. So let us.
What a charmer!
Get the ray of fear, the wounding ray.
Open up.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes.
Where do I go from here?
I have to keep back.
Victory awaits.
Alright. There we go.
What's in here?
So, in order to get the
At the ready.
mithril, we gotta go over here, where the mithril is.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, and we have a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Ooh, remove curse. And some crystals. Nice. Yeah, best way to mine with a crossbow.
Maybe I need more pockets.
There we go. Got the ore. Now we need the mole. Mole? The mole. The mold. Now, also from what I understand, let's get.
Let's march.
I'll actually grab that. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain that you can actually mold 2 items, but I'm not totally sure. But I think we should get a mace for Shadow Hearts. Because the other bit, actually, there's a splint mail over here. But I already pick up that mold. Oh, he's already got it. So got the longsword, the scimitar, the splint, and the scale mail mold. So those are all the different molds that I've got. And then I've also got the... Oh, someone's got the other mold. Was it Lee Zelda got the other mold?
Nuggets will be done.
Oh. There's the mace mold. Alright. So actually what I might even do is actually make some... Is Lae'zel proficient in heavy armor? Detailed view. Size, weights, capacity, soldier. Alright, she is proficient in heavy armor, so it might be worth actually getting her some splint. But what I will do is get Aurora
Can't give up now.
the
Can't slow down.
now the second set of mithril is over there, but this area here is swarming with
Attention.
mephits. So I'll send Karlak in, because she's all fiery and stuff. There we go. Forever with the heat metal on me. I mean, it makes sense. It's just a bastard to do. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's gonna put her down.
Let's make this quick. Got to move. I got this. My turn. Watch this. Victory awaits.
Oh. So Aurora just burst into flames. That's lovely.
Onward. I need your help.
Alright.
Need some oil over here.
You stop stepping in the fire, you fool. Alright, back to camp. Need to go resurrect Aurora.
I am to speak.
Yeah, we had a little bit of fun here because we had Will turning into a demon, which I thought was quite hilarious.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
No, I need to
Then
resurrect,
thou
please.
must This is the price of battle. Well, by doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
There he is.
Best be on my way.
The other thing that happened that I'm not quite sure whether or not I actually had it recorded or not was friggin' Volo attempted to take out the Mind Flare parasite and instead just ripped out my eye and replaced it with an artificial one. So that was entertaining. Alright, so we gotta loot these things.
Let's have a look.
Okay, a bit more lethal. Alright. Let me...
Hey ho. Blackets will be done.
Alrighty.
Onward.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Now the trick with this thing is you've got to put the Gotta put the mold and the raw material in. Pull the lever to drop the hammer, then you've got to activate.
What a sight to behold.
So we got the mold chamber.
That mold should fit perfectly.
Alright, hang on. Got that, so give me... There's the mithril. Alright. And then Carla,
Let's go.
want you to put these... you know what, let's go with the splint. Okay.
All right. What now?
And now we have to pull this lever. Oh, that should have... Why isn't it working? It's not lowering us down.
Very well.
It was in the book. I have it right here. Instructions to operating the forge. Raw mithril ore, proper mold. Place the ore in the mold and representation. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. So the items are in there.
Let's see. Seems to be stuck.
Oh, unless...
Don't burn yourself.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That's what I did. The damn item didn't go in the...
These boots
Okay,
are
that's what I messed up.
I'll give it a shot.
There it goes. Alright.
That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
Okay, so the trick here is... We've got to... Whoop.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Well, we're doing that anyway. Let's do that.
Indeed.
Forgot to do that bit here. Alright. So we're going to position everyone into the different spots because...
Without delay, I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I must keep going.
This big-ass guardian shows up and we've got to... be in the different positions to avoid it. Here we go. In goes the lava. Tick-tock, motherfuckers. Shadowheart to there. I will end her turn.
Stay idle.
I will put Aurora here. Can't hit him at that range. Alright.
Now this is my happy place. Ready for this?
What are you... Oh my god. Oh, she's going to die. Let's get angry.
Time to strike. Open up.
Nothing important is ever easy. Another step forward.
There we go. Thank you.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
Can't even catch my breath.
On my way.
Trick is to get this thing to stay on the dam.
Never a dull moment.
Craft an item in the adamantine forge. Well, I got that achievement at least. Alright, there it is.
Ready.
No choice but to keep going.
I will ascend.
Bye forever, pal.
Excellent.
Survival is all that matters.
Clang.
Not a lick of damage. You're missing.
Alright.
Put him up.
Can't give up. Not now.
Another fight. Let's go. Don't waste a step.
Victory awaits. Make way. Hells! Anything else going to join in? A dragon? Some spiders, maybe?
Good call. Some spiders would be kind of annoying.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And this is where Lae'zel goes down. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Level up!
On I go.
Jeez Louise. Okay, I can put another thing in there. Alright, cool. And there we go again.
What do we have here?
Alright. So,
Can't give up now.
that's all we need to do from here. So all we need to do now is head to the elevator. And that will take us to the next area. And I will be entering into a location that I have not been to. So this is all new to me. Actually, here's a question. Can Shadow Hearts wear heavy armor? Because she's currently in medium armor. Armor. No, just light and medium. Bugger.
Let's get going. What path lies before me?
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
About to progress your adventure before you type any loose ends before advancing. I haven't dealt with Auntie Ethel, but I don't know that that's going to be a problem, so let's just keep going.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I owe you my life.
Yes, you do.
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Tell me more, tell me more.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Well, you've got the armor.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
Is there light coming through your head?
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior. Head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Mothers can be bastards. Or bitches. Do you think she'll ever relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion. A distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
So, why are you so secret about your ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Well, fair dues. Thank you for sharing. You kept the Idol of Shah from Grimforge, I take it?
Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind.
Of course not.
I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way. In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark.
Well, it is the Temple of Shah.
I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars.
It is their temple
This
as well.
is no coincidence, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I need to keep an eye out for more signs.
Okay.
Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah...
Oh, you're repeating
I
yourself.
wish to serve her as a Dark
You
Justiciar.
already told me this story.
There is scarcely a greater way to
Yes.
fully
All right,
dedicate
I get it.
yourself
Yes,
to
yes,
Lady
yes, yes,
Shah.
yes.
Save perhaps... Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
Of course, yes. Just don't tell me that story again, please, for the love of God. So, all right. So, where to now? Oh, hang on. What's this? Absolutist Expedition trunk.
Bet I can crack that open.
Potion of glorious vaulting and a potion of healing. Oh. So much stuff for their expedition. Oh, hello there, sir. Who are you?
What's up for
A
discussion?
weary traveller. Hello, weary traveller.
Who there, one?
It's Gandalf.
Stay thy course a moment.
It's
to
Elminster.
indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
I do know a Gale, but I also know you're Elminster. How awesome is that? Yes, may I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination.
Thank
and
you.
Identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you...
It does indeed. That's
linger
awesome.
no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
It's a great honor to meet you, Elminster. I do know Gale. Yes, he's in our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Absolutely not. It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please. After you.
How awesome is that? Fucking Elminster. I would have thought he was dead at this point in time, but there he is. Where are we? Where's go? Ah, there you are, boys. Wait for everything to load in. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Alright.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
I know, it's
Very
Elminster.
same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me,
Oh,
Gale.
Mistress sent him.
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand.
I want to feed Elminster.
Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with thought should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning.
He's really hungry.
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Well, for none of this pertains to me. She was sent here as an actual divine messenger then, Elminster.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
Ooh.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way.
A roundabout sort of way, sure.
You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying.
Ooh.
It threatens the gods,
Whoa.
the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
So, just Gale by himself. How so?
The all.
Oh.
Precisely.
We're gonna blow him up.
Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Ooh.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
So... so we'll be rid of both Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. God, I want to use that one. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. He's got to detonate.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will.
So Mystra wants him to blow
Yours
up.
must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece. And need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrarium idalion thras annas distra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Yes, a suicide mission. Well, it shall be done.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
Man, he talks a lot of
And
shit.
yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Are you not sticking around?
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Oh, he just poofs out of existence. Stabilize Gaze in 3's orb. Alright, we won. Ooh, well done.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable.
No, it's very
I'd hoped
confusing
to
as well.
introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I just always imagined it to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence.
What, Mordenkainen?
For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
That's depressing. You seriously considering doing what Elmis has said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
So that's it, your suicide mission.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Alright, well, I'll make sure we find it, Gale.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Well, damn. Does anyone else have anything to say? Lizelle, what do you think about all this?
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps?
Absolutely.
Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
I'm committing a fling. Be about all this, Shadowheart.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Yep. Alright. What about Karlak?
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
No, that's Elminster, the most famous wizard in the realms.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Yeah, no. Gale has to blow himself up.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I think he's going to follow through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all.
Case in point.
Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
Alright. Let's just leave that one there. What about... where are you? Demon Will.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more... optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense.
No, you're one to
faith
talk.
that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side.
Hell yeah.
I hope he'll come to see that.
Alright. So how does it feel to be a devil, anyway?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite a handsome devil.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Alright. Well. No, gotta leave camp. Go back to wherever we were before. Let's keep on moving. Ooh, an adept of the absolute. Orders. What do we have here? Given a crucial task to clear the entrance to the Grimforge for future expeditions. We follow one's entrance, man, the entrance into cutting blocked and rubble. Alright. Oh, another broken moon lantern. That's the cursed shadowlands. Is there anywhere else I can go? Nope, that's it. So it looks like we're going to the cursed shadowlands. Alright. But we don't have a moon lantern that's functioning, though. That's the problem. Oh, well.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
Oh.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
My energy's draining. The darkness is taking its toll.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Alright, what does the journal say? Still haven't found the creche yet. Let's go. Embrace your potential. Told me to choose to parasites enhance. Yeah. Yankee looking for an artifact. Yes, got that bit there. Baldur's Gate. Free the artist and travel to Worm's Crossing. Oh, yes, we got that bit there. Deadly shadow curse plagues the land. We need a moon lantern to protect herself. Near himself. Jeez. You may need to find something similar if you want to survive. Well, how the hell do we... Alright. All I can think of, really... Let's just see what happens, I guess, if I step through.
Is that blood?
Okay, so it's just going to keep killing us this whole time we're in there. Because they do give me torches in there. That's what's making me think that that's probably what I need to use rather than the actual moon lantern. Yeah, there's torches everywhere around this place, so...
What's hiding here?
I think that's sort of giving me the hint. Like that's what I should be using. So let's turn the torch on. Let's see if this works. Hey! Alright, there we go. Just need a light source.
This place is heavy.
Great Scott. Shadow roots.
Always room for more?
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
An unsent letter. I am a goddamn genius. The curse has people legging it. A couple of idiots begging me to run back and grab their stuff. But the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. Kind of weird if you ask me. Baldur's Gate. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, Harper's. Ooh, game's starting to chug again. Hello.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Whoa.
Stop! Who's there?
My name's Aurora. I find the best introductions are made while sitting around a fire, perhaps with drinks.
You're a chatty shadow. I'll give you that. Come out into the light. Hands high.
My perception was high. What did I perceive? Hello?
Jonas, move in.
Oh, he's out of the light. Oh dear.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Oh dear.
Jonas?
Wow, this place sucks. Oh.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Move, I'll take care of this.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Hey, don't be draining my strength. I need that. Look how encumbered I am now. Now, these undead. I believe certain shadows are undead. Yeah, now we're talking. Don't be draining Karlak's strength. That's just very rude.
Shit.
Make every strike count!
Whoa. Oh, that's Jonas there, right? I see him.
The light. The curse cannot penetrate its glow. This is gonna feel good.
What other bad guys do we have? Oh, there's one right there.
The shot. Finish them off!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yep. Crossbow come out.
Faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Where is this bad guy? Where's the last monster to kill? Oh, he's way, way away. That's why I couldn't see him. There he is. Yeah.
Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Sure, there you go.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
So, you mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate, obviously.
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Interesting.
Stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Gotta have my torch out.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Alright, stick close, everyone.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
What's inside?
Yes.
Give me trouble now.
Honestly, what I need to do is actually give everyone a torch. Let's get back here, everybody, because I see there's actually some... So...
Wanna dance?
Karlak, take a torch, please. Shadowheart. torch if you would. And Lazel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright then, no torch for you. Ah. Chasm.
Something good here, I hope.
There's a raven.
The shadows claim the not for me to interfere.
Holy fuck. There we go. Thank you, Shadowheart.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Holy crap. Help, this letter says. Let me read this. Help, the darkness rolled into Rethwin, cutting us off sides. Some people through. I'm gonna make it all. This let's also now. Alright.
What's in here?
Dusty road clothes.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, so that's the big no-no. Oh no, this is the area that everything's good.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come.
Cool, thanks.
Jahira!
Ooh. A new companion, maybe. She's very aggressive. What the shit? Just once I wish people would just say hello. Okay, how uncouth. Legends led me to expect better from the noble Jathera. I don't even know who... Wait a minute. Is she the... I think she's the Harper from the previous games.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
Well, if you let me go, I'll be happy to amend the tales and add hate strangers to the footnote.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul.
Stop!
Hey!
He's the one who saved us! He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I'm just lucky, I guess. Ooh, and partly transparent. You see gaps in my... it's because of this artifact.
What in the hell is that thing?
Yeah. It's a cool Gith thing. But, yeah, we found it. Well, Shadowheart found it on the Nautiloid. She was looking for it. She's a worshipper Shah. We crashed in the Nautiloid. A lot of shit's been going down.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, thanks.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease.
Thank you.
I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
It was the only place I could go to, but I have to destroy the Absolute Lair at Moonrise Towers. That's the
Then
main
you
reason.
found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Oh, thank you.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Love this is heavy.
Around here, right? Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her? I'm certain she's the one of the she's the Harper character or one of the Harper characters from the original Baldur's Gate. It's driving me nuts that I can't remember.
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough.
I know, I was there.
I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
What's that?
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
I'm a bard.
Very well.
Oh, it's a fist.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing exactly?
Rescue party.
Oh.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Oh, I was there for that. Yes. I was there at the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Floric made it all the way here, did she?
Sure did.
Oh, good.
For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counsellor to get room and board around here.
Oh, stop your bitching. Alrighty. Let me reorganize my inventory again. And let me switch back to my... where is it? Where's my singing sword? Ah, there's my singing sword. There we go. Nice. Alright.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I guess let's go in here.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Oh. Alright there, strange ox. Let's have a word with you.
Seems like a good moment to talk. No. Still incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. You've piqued my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Fuck?
Are you satisfied?
What the fuck are you?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding right now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
What the? Oh my god. I'm still a critical mess.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
How weird. Oh, hey, Damon. How you doing, dude? You got some more metal.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Okay. Let's see the bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let him speak.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
Oh.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
You do realize you're going to blow up, though?
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
Alright. You can wait and so can you.
Prick.
Hang on. I've got the metal's not in my inventory. It's in my chest. It's back at the camp.
I have something to ask.
I have the metal, dude.
How fares the search?
There we go. Found the iron you mentioned.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Ho ho. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
I will lay a hand upon it.
You feel so nice.
She's like rogue.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's
yeah, we got
you
that
know
bit.
That, but the thing is, there's a cure.
Oh.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus.
Aww.
I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
There we go. Thank you very much, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
These textures are all screwed up. All right.
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Oh. Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
What about what Damon said about your engine? You need to get back to Avernus, or is it going to blow up?
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now, or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Fair enough.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Well, it wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough to find some other solution, but we're a team. You make these kind of decisions together.
Not always.
Oh.
Not this. I'm sorry. But this one is mine. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Absolutely. Hey, you're so stubborn, it's infuriating.
Thank you. I try. Look, I don't want to fight.
That's the exact opposite of what I want to do right now. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Karlak, and I get to touch you anytime I want. How about that?
Yay! Alright. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's see what Damon has to... Oh, jeez. Let's see what he has to say about the has to trade with.
It was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh?
Not at all.
A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
I got a lamp if you can fix that. What do you mean by that? Interesting.
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal, I could sense some. If you find it,
Yeah, okay, we got that
bring
bit
it
there.
to me.
I found
I'll
some
make
hellish
something
masks.
incredible.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough. But I can try. How many do you have?
I have 2.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
There you go.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. You might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Need anything?
Found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Not sure what metal we're talking about, but there it is.
There you are.
Oh, okay. Flawed Helldusk armor. I really have no idea what that was made out of, though.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Okie dokie. Oh, look who it is.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
And to yours.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And it's giving me powers I've never had before. It's changing me for the better. It's trying to... No, it's trying to change me and to win me over, but I'm resisting the temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
It depends on how good the stuff is. We'll see. Ugh.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Of course you can. You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it.
Ooh.
I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village.
Oh.
Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Oh, that's a
We
problem.
met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Oh, good. Haha. So what'd you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
Yes.
Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Sounds good. I'll make sure of it. The glorious Trousseau Aurora will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Oh, good.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
So how do I reach Moonrise?
You're not our only secret weapon.
Ooh.
Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
All right.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Well, shit happens. What happened to Zevlor, by the way?
Gone.
Oh.
And more than half the others with him.
Oh, shit.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Oh. I'm sure the others survived as you did.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him.
Wow.
A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Alright. Oh my god. That's Raphael, the demon.
I need a quick word.
Excuse me, sir?
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
Sounds fair.
Do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
I'll do my bard thing. Kalisham fell because of his nobility, he got cocky, but pressure on his king.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
Oh shit.
You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
A list of my many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back.
I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Well, I can't resist a good tragedy. Indulge me. What happened here?
Come now, you'd have me tell you? Spoil all the fun.
Well, you do like the sound of your own
Suffice
voice.
to say there's ambition, folly, and death aplenty. The rest, well, I'll let you uncover that yourself.
Alright. Just stay away from Mole, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me.
You fucking
But
hustler.
enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
No, just leave me alone.
All in good time, dear. See you soon.
What a dick. Oh, right. Hey, Mo!
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger, Mole.
Ooh, that was a problem. Let's, hopefully I got some inspiration here. Let's try this again. Ooh, that's better.
You aren't joking. Oh, I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
Ah, crap. So what exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Yeah. Devils of Lore don't deal in such low stakes, Mole. What did he really offer you? Oh, fuck you. Oh, okay.
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves Guild.
Trust me, it might be sound good, but it's not worth it.
Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Alright.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
Nah, she's frighteningly clever. She'll sort it out.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Oh, jeez. All right. There's an oak door over here.
To put my hands on everything.
Man, this is running rough. Ooh. His Majesty, okay. Ooh. Oh. It's a loose plank. Ooh. scribbled note. Let's read that.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from
Alright, well, I guess... It's just another room. Oh, jeez.
If you have an alternative in mind,
Oh,
please.
it's the Flaming Fist. Hello, Counselor.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Hello again.
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet, no.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss.
No.
The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
He was no more than a councillor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives.
Oh, great.
Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've heard that tune. I've never heard the tune. It might be an original composition.
Maybe he was a musician.
I will search any preferred
Notice
instruments.
the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Fuck, if I had a lute, I could probably give it to him and he might be able to play music with it. Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Do some arcana on him. No dice on that one.
You can't determine the nature of his ailment.
Let's do some medicine then. Hey, there we go.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Check for personal effects.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
You know
If
who
he
we are?
does, he isn't sane.
Alright. A warn. Ooh. What's going on, Karlak?
The Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage.
Okay.
The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate.
Ooh.
Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose.
Of course.
I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
Oh, no.
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
I know, I've dealt with her.
She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Yeah, well... We'll make him answer for what he did as soon as we get to the city.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Silver tray, backpack. Oh, we have a backpack. Burlap sack. Backpack. Does anyone have a loot? We need a loot.
Listen.
Let's go check the, Wait, I have a loot. I have a loot. You get a loot as part of the early access bonuses. It's been sitting in my inventory. Alright, so obviously this special loot is something that I can't give him. I have to have a generic loot, I guess. I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe just to throw the loot at him, see if that works.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
I'll acquiesce and followed them to prison. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to give him the loot.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, fuck, they took all my inventory. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Well, I guess on that note, that's today's session with Aurora stuck in prison. Yeah, alright, cool. I guess I've got to get myself out of here and then get myself a loot of some kind and not throw it at the guy laying on the bed. So, yeah. Cool stuff so far. Enjoying it. Bit sad having to... Let's just have a lay down. There we go. Good work, Aurora. Have a nap. It's been a hard day beating up people in the cellar. I'm guessing that's... Oh, that's my chest. That's where all my stuff is. Alright, cool. Yeah, but for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Bye!